Hey, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN. Right now we are going to be jumping into some more Sons of Anarchy, episode 10 of season 2. 4 more episodes of season 2 and then we're done. And things are kind of ramping up a bit more now. So last time, basically, Darby wanted revenge for Sam Crow keeps... You know, they keep basically fucking up and blowing up his little drug dens and everything. So he wanted some revenge. So him and some of Darby's men, they basically broke into, I can't think of the actual name, but like the porn studio place. And they started smashing it up. Looks like they were going to set the place on fire. But then Zobel's dudes turned on Darby. So I don't know if Darby was still inside when it went up into flames. Plus also, there was a guy that was staying there, the Mr. Jerkoff, but I think maybe he got out because he needs to go back and tell Sam Crow what happened and who did it. Especially if Darby's body was found inside of the place, because I'll be like, well, why is Darby's body inside of the porn fucking studio? You know what I mean? But Jax, when he turned up, he instantly thought it was Clay. Clay's done it because he knows that. Because if it was put up for a vote, no one's going to vote for the fucking porn thing to go down. You know what I mean? So like I said, things are like ramping up a little bit. I've got it set ready for the full length. And on the recap, they've got like, I guess they're going back to when Gemma was attacked and raped. So I don't know if it's going to be more relevant in this episode. They kind of do that with like recaps where they have like 1 or 2 things that's relevant to that episode. And sometimes recaps are so bad to watch. But, so I guess what's happened to her is going to come up. Maybe like something to do with Zobel's, like people will come up and threaten her again. Because she seemed to be making more peace with God. You know, with like the last episode when she took the sheriff to the church and then she got led in by that homeless girl. She kind of just embraced the whole church and feeling and the vibe and she was getting like a little bit teary-eyed. So yeah, it's like she's finding some peace, you know. So okay, I'm just man, I love this show, I really do. It's really fucking good. Yeah, episode 10 season 2. Let's do this, man.
I gave you John's book so you make things right, and you gave me your word.
I'm trying, Piney.
If you're not number 2 when Clay's hands freeze up, who becomes leader then?
This is just a detour on a very long road.
I don't have a long road. You think about this move, son, because it's just a reaction.
Yep.
It's not a solution.
He's not going to go nowhere, so can't see it happening.
Clearly, there's been some brain damage.
What's going on with Zobel? It's complicated, man. Got the feds in town.
Hey!
Thank you. See you later.
I can see more there, man, going on with her boss or whatever.
Let's go to Cara, get ourselves a couple of lovelies each.
Our house burned down, man.
How?
We don't know yet. Jax thinks Clay did it. Killed the porno biz.
Why the hell would Clay try to kill porn?
I don't know. He wants us focused on guns.
Christ.
That's why Jax is talking Nomad.
Nomad?
Well, could go in the hospital for a few days and like, well, a week or so and everything turns to shit.
Chips. What the hell's the matter with this? Chips, wait!
Explain to me.
Explain what? Why you, Mac bastards, are selling guns to the piece of shit that blew me up.
Should we go in?
Careful, brother. Pop your sutures.
Take it, this is that Jimmy O.
How are you, Jackson?
Been better, Jimmy.
Okay. Jimmy?
Chips, come on. Let's get out of here.
You are not my VP anymore. Nomad.
Prospect, let's roll.
Time to press the Scott. Put eyes on him.
Fuck's sake. The whole place was fucking bugged and shit.
Just say it.
Same pitch. The Irish screwed you, so you screw them back. More importantly, you screw Ethan Zobel.
Same response. I don't rat.
Sons are living in grace, sweetheart. You're not my target now. But if you don't help me, I will come after you.
This fucking bitch.
Is Tara a legal guardian? Because I would really hate to see that perfect boy end up in the system.
You're so full of shit.
Agent Cohn. ATF always assumed that he went AWOL, but we both know that he's more than missing.
He's wherever he's supposed to be.
Well, when I'm done burying the Irish, I'll just go digging into Charming. Maybe find me a shallow grave. And I always thought that you were too damn pretty to be a killer.
Wish I could say the same. I'm joining the Nomad Charter of the Suns. I gotta do this, Tara. I need space between me and Clay.
How do you fix Sam Crow if you're not a part of it?
I can't do what I need to do with this guy in place.
You made this decision without me.
It's the right thing.
If it's the right thing, then why were you afraid to tell me?
He's not going to do it because everyone around him is like saying, what are you doing? First Piney, now her, they're like, what are you doing? How are you meant to change things if you're not there to fucking change them? Like obviously trying to change things while banging heads with Clay is not going to work.
No! Just doing our jobs, man.
Son of a bitch, I need my truck. Get!
Ah, really?
All my beads are in there. They're very rare. I'm a bead weaver. It's how I make money.
Sorry.
Like, only thing I can think of is make peace with Clay. Put shit to one side and then move forward, trying to change it.
Shit.
Clay? Bullets.
God damn.
On stamp. Homemade.
What?
Jesus, you get blown up, Jax quits. You are in a charter that neither protects nor retains its members.
What do you want?
Jimmy O'Fallon. I know that you two have history. I know he excommunicated you from the IRA,
Okay.
that he stole your wife, raised your daughter, left you with a little reminder you never forget.
Oh, okay.
We both know that he's the devil. So
Help me to bring him down.
maybe we help each other, huh? Think about it.
Okay. Fuck me. Got a little bit of backstory on him and motive to actually take Jimmy O down now. Well, he's always had the motive, but now, like, would he do it, though? Like, would he be willing to work with the ATF bitch?
I just didn't want to say anything until things were certain.
Are things certain?
Votes tonight.
Sit.
Is she going to be the third person to tell him this is a stupid choice?
The other day, you asked me what was in that box. It wasn't just old T-shirts.
I know.
Why'd you burn it?
I didn't know what to do with it.
Oh, if I know your father, there's more than one copy.
Yeah.
His complications killed him.
What do you mean?
I don't think your father's death was an accident.
Oh, shit.
I think he hated his life and he let the road take it.
So suicide.
Things I do to keep you safe.
For a moment then it was like, whoo.
Nomad. It's a bad idea. Page 449.
Was it going to be like a little bit of text or something to help Jax make up his mind?
Our bond with his sons runs deep. Belfast Charter's been our right hand since '87.
I'm not your errand boy, Jimmy.
Aye, Philip. You are. I banished you. Took what's yours. You did as I said.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Have you seen any recent pictures of Carrie Ann? She's all Fiona. Reaching that magical change. Tight little curves. Breasts popping.
Really?
Timely, actually. Fiona's looks fading. But Carrie Ann, the thoughts that enter my brain. But then I recall, she's not my daughter, so what's the sin? Even if she does call me dad. Piss off. Put it away. You set the meeting with Clay, and we'll work out this misunderstanding.
Wow. Is this going to be enough, though, to push him, though, to work with the fucking ATF bitch?
We sell guns. You make bullets.
Wow.
Now, I could either help you or crush you.
Okay.
Smart boy.
Okay. But who was he making them for before? You know what I mean? Right. Could that be a new player?
How long would it take to press a case?
1,000 rounds, a couple hours.
Since you can't make an honest deal with the white man.
There's something else. Mushrooms.
Now, let me guess. Some state law allows you to grow psychs for religious purposes.
You know people who deal. Call them.
Wow.
That's some serious fungi.
Prospect.
They're going to get him to test it.
I know you love them.
Really?
Is he going to do it? If he does, I don't blame him.
The assault charges against the club. Drop them.
What else?
My daughter and my wife.
Fiona is not an innocent bystander. She's third generation
Full
IRA.
protection and immunity. Because you'll kill them both.
You know, what you're asking for here is huge.
IRA safe house. The guns. I can give you the location.
Wow. Wow. I mean, if they've got a new pipeline with the Chinese, was it? Then it doesn't really matter about the IRA out thing, but that can still blow up.
Got to land on a new source through the Chinese. Should be up and running before the end of the month.
Okay.
So, help me out with the dry goods.
This room's got to be high end, man.
Step into my office. How's it going, Prospect?
It's cool and warm at the same time. It's corn. Corn.
What? Jesus.
I think maybe I was wrong about Kara. I'm sorry I put it on you.
Yeah.
Do you want me gone?
Yes.
I thought he was going to say no.
The club's gonna need your help.
For what?
You need to protect them.
This is the best thing for Sam Crow.
Yay. I got Tig's proxy, it's a yay.
Juice's proxy, yay. Hey. Yay.
It's like, well, if you want to go, then go. You know what I mean? It's that kind of mentality, like... Fuck, man.
I arrest you and seize the guns. Then I leak a rumor that you've turned rat. I pick up your father on some bullshit charge. Unfortunately, Jimmy believes the rumor.
She's putting the same shit in it. Same shit she fucking did to Oak. The only thing I can think of is she's going to tell them what happened. Because it was in the flashback and it's not come up yet the whole entire episode. And it could be something to bring them two back together.
Sit down, both of you.
And that's why she spoke to the sheriff about how, like, you need to look after him.
You too, sweetheart. Sit. You know what it is I have to tell them. Bobby's party. I didn't get into an accident driving home. I was attacked.
Because it's like, well, what's the one thing that's bigger than their little beef? You know what I mean?
She moves behind me.
He's still fucking tripping.
I'm sorry. Every time the snow I'm so sorry.
Could that be Donna, like he's regret?
Utility house out by the access road. They wore masks. When he spoke, I knew his voice. Tat on his throat. So Belle's right hand, Weston.
Like it's hard, like if you think about it from like standpoint that like your own mum sits you down and tells you this story. You know what I mean? Or the woman you love sits you down and tells you this story. Like, fuck, man.
Deliver a message to you. Stop selling guns to color. Said if I didn't tell you, that he'd find me. Do it again. They raped me. All three of them. More than once.
You're covered in secrets. You're covered in treetops. Covered. Who can sing a millions world proud? You greet another sun on some sunny day.
Yeah, take him back. You fucking ain't going nowhere, man. Wow. Oh my God. You would go to fucking war, wouldn't you? I mean, seriously, like... I mean, it must have been really hard for Gemma to actually, like, come out and say it, you know what I mean? Even though, like, I think, like, looking back on probably the whole episode, I think she's been thinking about it. Like maybe it's time to tell him and... like I said, like, what's the one thing that's bigger than their little beef and problem? You know what I mean? And in a way, something that can bring them back together again. Find common ground. Because, like, Jax wants to change the club, but while he's still banging heads with Clay, it's not going to go nowhere. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. And I've been saying this for a long while now, that, like, everyone in the club is going to start noticing it. It's just going to make things worse. And look what's happened. But I tell you, man, if my mum sat me down and told me that story, or the woman I loved sat me down and told me that story, I'm going to go to fucking war, man. Like, seriously, like, do not get in my fucking way. No man, no nothing would stop me. Fuck the police, fuck the law, fuck everything. Like, whoever did it better run and fucking hide and pray I never fucking find you. Seriously. My God. Like, okay. There's not really much to talk about, like, for this episode. because it was just mainly about Jack's leaving. You got Chibs, who's now turned on the IRA, but like I said, it's I would do the same thing in his fucking position. You know what I mean? Like this guy, Jimmy O, has come through, took my wife, took my daughter, and raised her as his own. And now he's talking about how like he's gonna start making moves on her. Like it's not his real daughter. So like I would kind of do the same thing. But the question is now, like, is this gonna come back onto Sam Crow? You see what I'm saying? Like, because even though he said, look, like, I want charges dropped and everything, like, I don't think through, like, the ATF bitch, but maybe through, like, the IRA, like that could escalate. But, like, the way that they were talking about Jimmy O is, like, Jimmy O is kind of at the top. So maybe, like, I don't know. You know what, thinking about it, at some point, it's going to come back onto Sam Crow. You know what I mean? Someone's going to get set up. Someone's going to get betrayed. That ATF bitch is going to manipulate the situation once again. Like, you would think that she learned after the last time she tried to pull this shit. You know? How like, oh, I'll arrest you. I'll put the word out that you've turned snitch. And we'll see how like long you go. Like, did that same shit with Ope and look what happened there. What a bitch. But like now that Sam Crow's got a new pipeline for the guns through the Chinese, they have done business with the IRA like a lot. So I can see like if Jimmy O wants to keep that line of business open, like it's gonna come back on the Sam Crow at some point. So, but they've now got a line on more guns through the Chinese, bullets and mushrooms. Like, okay. But Prospect and Tigger, like, what the fuck? But with Tigger crying right at the end then, I reckon that's his conscience. You know, with Donna dying, that's his conscience that is coming back on him. Like, the last few episodes, he seemed to have, like, gone soft. And I guess the mushrooms have just brought it out. But they've done it again in this episode with the Prospect, how, like, he's feeling pain and discomfort. It's just like a little bit of dialogue. It's this little thing, kind of like throwaway dialogue just to fill the scene up. But I can see that building up to something. Maybe he like there's a fight and he gets kicked and it pops. Oh my god, just thinking about it, like fuck. Yeah, I can see something happening there and he has to go back in the hospital or something. Have it removed now. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna wrap this up, because I've got quite a lot of things to get done today. So, as you're watching this on YouTube, if you want to watch the next 2 episodes, they're up on my Patreon right now. I'm 2 weeks in front on Sons of Anarchy and The Last Kingdom. And hopefully, by the time you guys watch this on YouTube, Banshee should be 2 weeks in front as well. So, yeah, early access really means early access on my Patreon. So go check it out. Links are all down below. But for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRioN. And I'll catch you in the next one, man.